Sandra, you come in my house, you're taking my oil, you're taking my pan, you're taking my food, and you're not even cooking me a portion.
Can't sleep in the fire, now take a day and raise it. Please don't mention bunga, so go son it, logo. Please don't mention Bitumba, so go son it, logo. Go Abby logo, yeah, I can't go take that motorway. I don't wanna go back to Njala, I swear them days will also make sure my people also eat, cause Nazalo, Koso.
Hi you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so today I'm about to do a story time. Okay, judging by the title, yeah, you're coming up in this video wondering, what is Amanda about to say today? What is she about to tell me today? What happened? Okay, let me explain. Let me get into it. Okay. Yeah, get into it. So basically, this story is basically about the time I was friends with this girl, yeah? I was friends with this girl, and she basically just ate loads of food from my house. And I know it sounds, I need to tell the story first, because you're just gonna think, well, what is the problem with that, being friends with someone and then eating food from your house? That's not it, okay? Let me get into the story and explain, alright? So basically, I was best friends with this Ghanaian girl, yeah, and I was in year 4, she was in year 6, okay, but we were best friends because like we knew each other like well. So she was my best friend, okay. She was the funniest girl. We used to banter so much. Yeah, okay. So I lived literally down the road from my primary school, yeah. So even though I was in year 4, I can't remember how old you are in year 4, probably like 8, 7. But even though I was in year 4, I could walk home from school on my ones because my school was right up the road. So when me and her like became really close, she was just like, hey, yeah, I can walk home from school with you. So obviously I had no issue with that, yeah. So we walk home together the first day, drops me off at home, cool. Now the second day, walks me home, cool. See you later, oh yeah, see you tomorrow at school, rat-tat-tat. The third day, okay. Third day, walks me home, but this time she's like, oh, can I come in for a bit? Like, chill out for a bit.
Whoa, what the hell is you doing?
Oh my God.
We ain't never did that before. Why you thought today was the day to do that?
Now, obviously, African households, you know how it is. If you want your friend to come over, you have to talk to your parents first. You can't just be bringing people up in the house without talking to your parents first, okay? But bear in mind, I was in year 4, like, you know, that's my home girl. I'm not just gonna say no if she's trying to come and chill with me. And the thing is, after school, there was like a half-an-hour window every single day where nobody would be home because school, my journey from school is literally 5 minutes long since my school's up the road, yeah. There was that time where there was half an hour I'm chilling by myself, okay. So when Sandra, we're gonna call her Sandra by the way, because obviously I'm not gonna bait her real name, but when Sandra asked to come up in my house, I was just like,
Okay,
you know, obviously, whatever, come on in, you know, we're gonna chat, you know, play games, whatever, in the back garden for that small half an hour, yeah? So, tell me why, when she came up in my house, yeah, she just started opening the cupboards, opening the drawers. She felt comfortable enough, yeah, to open up the cupboards. She took out a pan, she took out the oil, she took out the eggs, she took out the bread, she took out the butter. Bear in mind, it's 3:30 by the way. It's not like it's 8 o'clock in the morning for people to be making English breakfast. It's 3:30. But she was going through the cupboards, taking out the pan, taking out the oil, taking out everything. And she basically just started cooking herself breakfast.
Jesus is Lord.
She basically just started cooking up egg, rat-tat-tat, kitchen king, working, okay, making herself food, yeah. Listen, I was not gonna say to her like, what are you doing? the day, I'm in year 4, she's in year 6, she's older than me. It's not like I'm scared of her. It's not like I'm scared of her.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
It's just I have respect for my elders. So I was just like, you know, good hospitality. I'm not gonna come and tell someone who's up in my house cooking food, you can't do that. So she's cooking food, yeah, and bear in mind the entire time I'm just thinking, okay, whatever, one time thing, she's just gonna cook her food, whatever. So she's cooked herself a nice big sandwich, whatever, it's got eggs and stuff like that in it, and she's eaten that, and then after that she was just like, oh my god, yeah, it was nice hanging out with you, okay, and she goes home.
I'm a fuck with.
Bro.
So the next day now comes. I go to school, ret-a-tear, after school again, and we're walking home again. She's walking me home, and she came in again.
Oh Lord, again.
She came in again. She came into my house again. Sandra, she came into my house again and started making food again. As in, it was not just a one-time thing. She came in again, once again, found the pan, found the oil, found the ingredients she was using today, and started whipping in the kitchen again.
What is wrong with you? Are you normal?
So, second time it's happening, I'm just thinking, it's cool, whatever, it ain't none of my business.
None of my business, it's none of my business.
So yeah, it just got to the point where every single day after school, we're walking home together, she's coming up in my house, and she's just cooking food basically every single day after school. Small me, year 4, with my big friend. Bear in mind, she was like 5'7". She was like 5'7".
This can be.
Sandra was a tall girl, you know, for someone in primary school. Maybe I'm over-exaggerating. You know what, yeah, she might not have been 5'7", but to me, who is short, as in me now, I'm still only what, 5'4", 5'3", okay? So imagine how short I was in primary school and how tall she must have looked to me, a big year 6, yeah? So yeah, it's not like I'm gonna tell this girl come out of my house. So every single day after school, she was cooking. She was cooking food in my kitchen every single day after school. And the thing was, she was not cooking me a meal as well, yeah? She was not cooking me a meal as well.
Child!
That's what is even getting on my nerves a little bit more, is that, girl, you were only cooking for yourself, Sandra. You come in my house, you're taking my oil, you're taking my pan, you're taking my food, and you're not even cooking me a portion. Like, that don't make no damn sense, okay? It doesn't make any sense to me. Basically, as you can see, over the course, if this probably went on for at least like a month, at least a month or 2, because I was walking home with this girl every single day after school. That was my home girl. So yeah, a month, she was walking in, pressuring me. I was just minding my business in my own house. I was just minding my business. The fact that this girl is hella comfortable coming in here cooking bare food, I was just minding my business. Okay, maybe you do this at your other friends' houses. So I just thought, it is what it is, okay? Eventually, after this month of this girl coming in, eating, making food, at least if she was just coming in and eating snacks, yeah, but the fact that you are cooking. But yeah, basically one day, okay, obviously you know the drill, okay, she's gonna walk me home because she's my bestie, not because she just wants to come up in my house and eat. But yeah, so one day, basically my mom came home early. Yeah, my mom came home early, opened the back door, come inside, and she's seeing Sandra. She's seeing Sandra up in the kitchen. She's seeing Sandra up in the kitchen by the pan, whipping up a stool, okay? And I thought my mom was just gonna be like, Amanda, what is going on?
What is happening? Who is this? See that behaviour?
But instead, my mom actually just started laughing. Like, my mom actually just started laughing so much, like genuinely to this day, it actually makes me lose my mind, because a little bit before that, okay, my mom kept asking stuff like, oh, where are all the eggs, you know, where are all the eggs going, like, where's all the bread going, like, stuff is really running out, you know, like, stuff is really running out. I wonder why, because at the end of the day, at my small age of 8 years old, I was not, you know, I was not up in the kitchen making myself omelette.
I probably would ask him to do an omelette. It is difficult to make a real good omelette, and there is different type of omelette. I'm going to show you 2 types of omelette.
I was not the one doing that, okay? So the fact that everyone just kept saying, no, I don't even know why the food's running out, and for my mom to just walk in that day after school and see Sandra stood at the stove like a big woman.
Hey, hold on, this shit ain't funny. It ain't funny, but it is.
She was even only in year 6. This is the thing, because obviously to me, when I was in small year 4, that year 6 must have looked, oh my god, wow, like, you know how people in primary school are. When you're in primary school, you want to be in year 6. When you're in secondary school, you want to be in year 11. Like, that's just how it is in life, okay? So yeah, I was looking at her, oh my god, she's year 6, she's so old. So it wasn't weird to me that she stood at the kitchen whipping, okay? So when my mom came in and saw that, yeah, she never laughed. Basically, after that day, I couldn't have Sandra around anymore, because homegirl was really, you know, making use of my kitchen, okay? I'd still walk home with her, but like, obviously, I wasn't, you know, I'd just be like, okay, bye now at the door.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
No more coming in, no more grabbing the pan, okay? But honestly, to this day, it still just makes me laugh. It still makes me laugh that, nigga, you were up in my house eating all the damn food, cooking all the damn food. So that is the story about the girl who would come over to the house every single day after school and start cooking all my damn food, okay? Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you want to see more story times, because you know I have more story times, okay? Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, okay? And I'll be back with another video soon.